Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. I just wanted to sit down with you guys and just do a basic what I need for surgery video. Like, I know a lot of times when we have surgery, we think we need all these things that we really do not, like, just so that we can have them. But I'm going to make this as simple and easy as possible. Excuse me. Forgive me if I touch my eyes. My eyes are watering again. I think it's because of these dose of color shadows, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. We're talking simply about everything you need to know for surgery. Now, this is a basic list of everything that you need. You don't need anything more than this. If you want to bring things, those things are optional, but just to make your bag as light as possible, these are the basic things that you need. If you're having surgery with DOWBACK, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm talking about for me, the things I actually bought was far more than the actual things I actually need. And I also want you to take in consideration, too, that a lot of times what you're paying for when you go to a recovery house, now, you know, I highly recommend Resort Recovery House. I'll put that information in the description box below. Alex is the guy over there. He's mainly, you will be treated like family. Trust me when I tell you, I'm never going to recommend anybody or anything that I haven't experienced personally. When I went to Alex, I went to them because really they were the cheapest. They are based in Western Florida, which is 25 minutes outside of Miami, but they are not that far from DOWBACK's office. And I like the fact that they are reliable, dependable, clean. I've spoken to Alex. I have spoken to Alex, since some of you dolls have stayed there, and I appreciate it. I don't get no commission whatsoever. I only talk about them and refer them because if you guys are watching my video, I'm going to send you to somebody who I feel like is worthy of your coin, like who's going to treat you, you know, like family. So, and I'm so happy that he's getting the business. He's thankful to all you dolls, and to me as well. And I mean, he doesn't owe me anything. I'm just doing it because I know genuinely and truly that he deserves the business, because he puts out and he's there and he's attentive and his staff is amazing. I love them all. And you get fresh food there. So I'll put that information in the description box below, so you have that. You guys still ask me about Ari. She's the one who did the taping method on me. She's a masseuse. She comes to Resort Recovery. I know you guys have been booking her out. She's amazing at what she does. She is, I think she is worth her services. So if you guys do not get a package with DOWBACK and you want her to, especially for the convenience too, because she comes to you, if you guys can book her ahead of time. I'll leave her information in the description box below. She does now have a YouTube channel, so check her out. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I post beauty pictures, beauty posts. I'm doing it. I'm going to start doing outfit of the day because I feel like it's a little bit better. Well, I'm going to do both, but just follow me anyway over there. But let's get started on this. Okay, so I wrote a list of things you need for surgery. Now, basic needs, you're going to need soap. You need Dial soap. You don't need a lot of Dial soap. Just get the 2-bar pack. That's it. You don't need a whole bunch of 10-pack soap. Just get 2 things of Dial soap, depending on how you stayed there. I stayed at a Resort Recovery House for 5 nights, 6 days, 5 nights. Had no problem. I used Dial soap. You probably won't shower probably the first maybe 1 to 2 days. You'll wipe up and clean, and you'll need baby wipes. That's what I need to add on as well too, to help with you. But baby wipes, any brand, it doesn't matter. The medical soap, you can use that. They actually use that the night before. I wouldn't use a large one. You'll use a small one. Get a small one. I think the regular size one I paid was $16. I think they have a smaller one. You don't need a larger one unless you want to share with extra dolls that are having surgery at your your recovery house. But it was a Push thing you can find on Amazon. It's a medical soap that you use, and it's kind of tingly. So you use that only the night before. Don't use it afterwards, all right? Because it's going to burn your skin, irritate your skin, because your skin's be so sensitive after surgery. So only thing you need is Dial soap. You need a butt pillow, okay? I bought my butt pillow Amazon. You don't need crazy butt pillow. This is the one I bought from Amazon. I'll link this down below. I need to get an Amazon account. thing. So y'all gotta see my favorites so y'all see it. But this is what I bought off of Amazon. I think I paid probably about $12 because I bought one previously and then I left it here in Atlanta. So when I got to Miami, I had to order it and get Prime shipped to the house. So that's another thing. If you don't have these items, you can do next day Prime shipping to the house while you're staying with Alex at the Resort Recovery House. I've done that. A lot of other dolls did that as well. But you just need a butt pillow, and this is mainly for you sitting back and forth on the at the airport on the flight. I would highly recommend you getting a wheelchair service because you're not going to want to walk throughout the whole entire thing. Have that as soon as you come in. As soon as you walk into the airport, they accommodate you, bring you your thing. You sit this down, you prop this, you sit there, and you go straight through. It's the easiest, it's convenient, and I highly recommend it. Not going there, but after surgery, coming back. Highly recommend. You're also going to need your money. Just make sure you have your coins together. Alex does have a safe at the house, at the recovery house. You can put your stuff in there. I didn't need it. But if you feel comfortable, that's where then do that. Money, you can, of course, either one or two things. You can bring cash. I would highly recommend you using your debit card or a credit card with your name on it, whatever you prefer. I don't like carrying cash. God forbid something happens or somebody steals your cash is gone. So use your credit card or use your debit card. However you want to do it, they take both as long as your name is on both of them. Sanitary pads. I don't have a pack of sanitary pads, but you need a pack of sanitary. Well, they are basically pads like that you get your period on, okay? So you need sanitary pads and you need the big, thick ones, okay? You're not using this for that. You're using it just to pack your FAJA that you're going to have from DOWBACK. DOWBACK, in your package, you get one FAJA and you get your compression stockings. If you want to buy additional compression stockings off of Amazon, you can. I did use them in between while mine was washing, the ones I got from DOWBACK, but your standard package comes with one FAJA. 9 times out of 10 is going to be too big. And also your compression stockings are going to come with that. So you don't need to purchase a FAJA. I would not suggest purchasing a FAJA until after probably, I would say, about a month. You need to get into your FAJA. Now, for me, I know a lot of people, depending on where you are, I know out of the states, out of the country, they put you in a different FAJA, a smaller FAJA in 4 weeks. It was not even 4 weeks. 4 days after, then it gets smaller, smaller, smaller to compress you. Whatever you want to do. If you're going to buy a FAJA, though, I highly suggest that you get one that is measured to your size. Now, even though you're having surgery, that's why I said wait. Even though you're having surgery, you're still going to be swollen. So you're going to still get your main FAJA. I don't care if it gets bloody. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to see it except for you. And if you do see it, people have to understand. If you're going to use your FAJA, make sure that they, if you do get your FAJA bloody, just make sure that they wash your FAJA with peroxide. You already know how to do that at the recovery house. Because peroxide lifts the blood out of any garment. So yes. We talked about money. The sanitary pads, buy the large ones so you can pack your FAJA. You can use those and you can use the foams. Now, the foams, do not wash these. I don't care if they get bloody, they get messy, whatever. You get a pack, I believe of 3. You see as mine, so like dry blood and stuff. It does not matter. Because once you wash these, they change the foaming of them. So you want to do this to pack them, okay? Pack yourself as tight. So I would put on the sanitary pads first, and then I'll pack myself like this, and then put, the FAJA on. You don't want your skin touching the FAJA. That's how you get burns. Burning meaning you get them stripes. The ones I showed you that I had because I didn't do what I was supposed to do a few times. You know me. And I burnt myself. When I mean burn myself, I mean my skin. You have to understand when they do lipo, they use a laser to go in and break up the fat. So it's like burning your fat to liquefy it, to put in the thing to re-inject it and transfer the fat into your butt. So I highly recommend that you guys don't have anything close onto your stomach. So if you want to purchase these, you can buy these on Amazon. I believe they come in a pack of 3. I would say get 2 packs depending on how big you are, because you want to pack 1, 2, 3, and then you need one for the back. Okay, highly recommend. If you use Aura, she shows you how to pack yourself as well, and she'll sit there and watch you and show you how to do all of that. You're gonna need nightgowns. I would suggest getting 3 or 4 nightgowns. 4 to 5 nightgowns, depending on how many times you stay. Just have one for each day. You just need that. A pair of socks, regular socks. If you want to bring socks, I didn't really need them because you're using the compression stockings and you get hot. So just an extra pair of compression stockings that you can buy off of Amazon. The nightgowns, the foams that I said like this, the actual board. I would bring some Tylenol if you need Tylenol, because Tylenol is the only thing you could take in addition and in between your actual payments. If you want high strength payments, she does give you Percocet 5 325s. They are 5s, so they're not 10s. They're going to help, but you only get, I think, a quantity of 20 of them. So I suggest asking your primary care doctor or whoever you get your clearance from to write you a prescription for them so you could take with you if you want to have extras. That's what I suggest. That's not the doctor's orders. But you know, do at your own discretion, because you're gonna tell y'all I told y'all to do all this extra. No. Use your discretion. You don't even usually use underwear. I'm just be honest with you. Unless you have your cycle comes on. My cycle came on a few days after surgery, so I had to wear pads and have my panties come in between my FAJA, like on top of my FAJA. So if that happens to you, then you have to bring underwear. But the FAJA zips and unzips, so you really don't need underwear. I would say bring 2 or 3 pairs of underwear. Nothing crazy. A robe you need, depending on the weather. You want a bigger robe or a smaller robe just for comfort, just so you get in and out, move along. Some slippers, some comfy slippers. And basically, you would just need an outfit. I would suggest sweatpants, sweat shorts, whatever you want to comfort for travel back and forth to the airport. That's all that you guys need. In addition to that, you can take your supplements. And those supplements are the things that you can bring with you. But really, you should have been taking them probably 30 days prior. It's up to you if you want to bring them. I did bring mine. And I think I took them, because I stayed there 2 days, so I took them 2 days prior for a pre-op and the day that I got there. And that's really it. You do not need much of anything else. Again, this is a list that I'm saying that I highly recommend that you go off depending on your recovery house. Now, if your recovery house does not include chucks, like chucks meaning the blue little things that you lay on the bed, I'm sure you can buy them at a medical supply store. Resort Recovery had that already. They have thermometers there. You don't need to buy none of that stuff. None of those other things you really need. Those are the only things that you need. Those things I highly recommend. It's very simple, straightforward. You don't have to go and buy. I know they say arnica gel. I didn't use that for my massages. I did bring it, but I didn't use it. Trust me, I did not want anything else in addition to my skin. On my skin, irritating. Like, I didn't want anything else touching my skin. And that's pretty much it, you guys. If there's anything else that I suggest or think that you need, I will put it in the description box below. I will put the Resort Recovery House information below. Ari's massage, Ari, the masseuse who I use at that came to the Resort Recovery House. Check her out. She's amazing. She does have a YouTube. I'll link that in the description box below. And I will write down every single thing that you need for surgery. If you're having surgery with Dr. DOWBACK or you're staying in a Resort Recovery House, these are things you need. You don't need anything else from that. And if I do decide anything, and baby wipes I told you all about, but if there's anything else that you guys I think that you need, I will put it in it below. This is why straightforward things that you actually really need instead of going out and buying a whole bunch of stuff that you don't need. So I hope this video is helpful to you guys. Thank you so very much for tuning in. And oh, one more thing, FAJA. I told you guys my FAJA. This is one I have on now. It's from So Snatch. I don't think you guys need a FAJA until you're actually like 1 month out. You should be in your FAJA. Getting this FAJA now is so much more comfortable than when I first did it. It was a headache and so painful, but I'm so thankful that I have it, because once you get that second stage FAJA, you shouldn't need another FAJA again, okay? And I love this one. So I highly recommend Soul Snatch. I'll put her information in the description box below as well. Again, I hope this video helps you guys to break it down, everything that you need. And I love you guys so very much. Be safe, be healthy. If you need anything else, text me, let me know. And you know, you guys, I'm always down to be a surgery buddy. You know, you're going to have to get me, though, okay? You're going to have to look out for your girl. But I don't have no problem. I will be down to be anybody's surgery buddy. You just have to book me. Let me know in advance. Let me know when you're trying to go for dates, so I can, you know, allot those times. And I'm thinking about offering that service as well. I am a medical assistant. I am CPR certified. I've been in the medical field for 20 years, so I have the background. And with my experience being firsthand, I know who to go to. I know what to do in case of an emergency. So yeah, I'm thinking about offering it as a service. Would you tell me, guys, what you think? Would you guys be interested in booking me to go? Would you guys be a surgery sister? Yeah. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you so very much for tuning in, and love you.